Morning, y'all. That's kind of late in the morning. I'm here. There's a ton of trash sitting on top of snows. That could only mean one thing, right? That either the guys that came down here and plowed threw their crap all over the place, because it has been plowed. If you notice the street behind me, it's been plowed. But there's stuff just sprued out all over the place. It's a shame. It really is. It is a shame that people can just be that absolute senseless. Trash cans down there, but the fact of the matter is they're in a vehicle, right? So they could just keep their trash on them and discard it at their house or at their place of business. It doesn't matter. It's trash. More trash. Sitting on top of snow. It breaks my heart. It just goes to show me, no matter how hard I work, there's always going to be more work. And that's cool. I don't mind. But, in the grand scheme of things, a lot of people may call me stupid and saying I'm wasting my time. The fact of the matter is I'm not. Because if I stop talking, you'll hear why. You hear it? The birds. That's why. That's why, They didn't put that trash here. Not a single bit of it was left here by them. Or the whitetail that ran in front of my truck on the way down the road. Or the red fox. I could go on and on and on and on and on. If you throw your trash out of a window of a car, you're a loser. And you're going to take that with you. That's the one thing that you take with you. No matter what you build up in life financially, you don't get to take any of that stuff with you. But you do take the fact that you're a loser. That you will take with you. So it is what it is. I don't mind cleaning up after losers because I love this place. Not just this place, but other places like it. And I'll continue to clean up after losers. Because the one thing I'm going to show my children is their dad, wasn't that. Their dad didn't get to leave a bunch of financial wonders and sprinkle donuts behind when he passes away. But I'm teaching them principle and morals and to be a good person. I don't know. I could ramble on forever. I really could. And a lot of this probably doesn't make any sense to anybody. But there are a few people out there that will see it, and it'll make absolute sense to them. And maybe I'm wording it wrong. Maybe I'm going about it the wrong way. But it's the only way that I know to go about it. I never claimed to be a genius. I don't make those claims. I always wanted to see what this sign said right here. Oh, this is okay. This is okay, so that's what that says. All right, so that says that during the shutdown, the park isn't responsible for anything. You know, the worst part about it is we're still sacrificing humans to the gods. You know, that's what we're doing here. We're sacrificing our people. When I say our people, I'm not just talking about white people, black people, purple people, pink people, you know, people with tails. I'm talking about human beings. And we're still sacrificing human beings to appease the gods. This is 2019. There's no reason to be doing that. You know, it was a big waste of time back then when people were doing that. And we still haven't grown up. So let's go ahead and, because of an idea that we have, let's go ahead and sacrifice good people. I read this article this morning about somebody on Donald Trump's staff who's a government worker who's working for free right now. Listen, I appreciate you working for free, but if you make $100,000+ a year, right, you almost don't count. We're talking about the people that are making $34,000 a year, which is the Park Service. Most of them, that's about how much they make. You know, in the 30s. Those people right now can't pay their car notes, their mortgage, you know, and a whole slew of other things. We're sacrificing those people for an idea. And here's the thing, an idea that won't work. Because let me explain a little something that I do know about human beings, is we are a problem-solving animal. So it doesn't matter what problem you throw at us. We're going to figure it out, right? It's that simple. You build a wall, we'll figure out how to go over it, around it, under it, through it. No matter what wall you build. We figured out how to go to the moon. So I don't know what anybody thinks a wall is going to do. The Great Wall of China, okay? They thought that would work, and it didn't. And now all it is it's a monument in China's history. That's what it is. Any wall we build is just going to be a monument for the U.S. history. But what it isn't going to do is stop any human being from trying to better their life or better the life of their children. That's what it won't do. Plain and simple. It won't ever work. Monkeys get termites out of termite mounds with a stick. If you put a wall in front of a monkey's going to figure out how to go over it, around it, under it, or through it. And we're human beings. We're smarter than that. Plasma cutters. A big plasma cutter fits right in the bed of someone's truck. So if you make the wall out of steel, they can cut right through it. Make it out of concrete, you can almost drive right through it. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to grab some trash bags and get this place tidied up. So thanks for listening to me rattle on, everybody. I love you and I appreciate you. And remember, if you take anything out of everything I just said, be on Team Human. Be on Team Human. Because the only way we're really going to succeed in life is being on Team Human.